Welcome to Mr. Mitsubishi YouTube channel that covers a lot of all new Outlander stuff and a lot of Mitsubishi stuff. Today we'll have a look at this. It's 2022 Mitsubishi Outlander LE Premium level, LE Premium trim level. So this is Canadian spec LE Premium. In my opinion, this is the best money you can spend on Outlander. Gives you the most value what you can see visually and interior wise, yet you don't go fully loaded. If you're the type of person who wants to go fully loaded, you know, GT Premium, all upgraded, definitely way to go. If you want to go entry level, you can't go wrong. But if you want the best from both the looks and the interior, yet you want to save a little bit money, this is the way to go. We'll have a look how much stuff this vehicle is equipped with. It's incredible. It's such a very good trim level. So this is kind of middle of the ground. So it's not top of the line, it's not base, it's the middle basically. LE Premium. Now we will have a look at the visual first. So visually it looks like fully loaded version. You can't really tell the difference. You even have the fog lights right there. You have the headlamps, you have LED running lights, you have the entire this dynamic shield theme going around the vehicle. This part is silver, so you have this contrast as well. So this one here is titanium gray color, really nice color, suits the Outlander really good. I really like how it contrasts with all the black and chrome accents on the vehicle. So the chrome, you can notice it, but like, you know, it contrasts a little bit. We have a video on the channel on the silver, so the silver kind of blends it in with all that stuff. This one contrasts, but not too much. So obviously the darker color you go, the more the contrast around here is going to be, because this always is chrome, this always is this silver thing. So that will be that. And even on the white one, it pops out a little bit more. I think like the silver one is where it blends in the most, and then titanium gray is where you kind of get like a good portion of everything. So nice gray color, like the side lines, the whole horizontal lines look good. The chrome pops out a little bit, but not too much. So this also has the upgraded 20-inch wheels, so you have that as well on this. These 20-inch wheels start with LE trim level, so there's a few things that LEP is adding. So the premium adds the interior, which we'll check, and the power seat. So if we look at from the back, so same thing. This part here is the silver theme going on, and it does have the kick motion tailgate. Definitely my favorite option on this vehicle. Boom, opens up like this. Nice 7-seater third row that can be folded down if needed. So like, let's lock this in. Now visually this vehicle is awesome. It's it basically looks like a fully loaded version. You can't really tell the difference. It does have the sunroof up top there. And now let's have a look at the interior. So this is why this is such a great choice if you're thinking about Outlander. We open the vehicle and this one has this Faux suede interior. If you follow the channel and you follow the Outlanders, you know that there's basically many kinds of interiors. The entry level will have this cloth interior, which is nice seats, but it's cloth interior. You can say like see that this is, you know, entry level kind of thing. But this one here is this upgraded Faux suede. So, and what it is, like the sides of the seat are leather, and this one here, I'll put it like this, is this suede middle. So basically a lot of, like, you know, high-end sports cars, this is the upgraded seats that you can get. You pay for these seats extra, and with Mitsubishi Outlander, this is what you get with this LEP, right? And then we can see this has this white stitching here and throughout the seats, which even makes it more this two-tone looks and sportier looks. Also comes with a power seat. So this is the first trim level that has the power seat. If you look at ESSC LE, don't have power seat. This one has 8-way power driver seat. And that's what all comes with the LE Premium. So the Premium basically is the interior upgrade. So would be these Faux suede seats The back, by the way, they're the same right there, right? You can see how this is these suede inserts, and this is the leather part. It looks really nice and sporty, and it looks awesome with the gray color and with this entire sporty theme that Mitsubishi has, right? So when you even open the door, we can see how beautifully everything lines up with, like, you know, the chrome, the dark elements going around, like these two-tone 20-inch wheels. And then you can also see, like, once you peek in the vehicle, this suede interior makes all the difference. Of course, you have the glass panoramic sunroof. It's closed right now, so with the shade, but you can open it up and you'll enjoy a beautiful view, especially when you sit on the second row. So the second row, by the way, has its own climate settings right there, so you can adjust the temperature for second row for extra comfort and extra convenience. Let's have a look at, let's start the vehicle. Let's put it back up here. Now, inside of the vehicle, so we can see that these dials, analog dials, so they never, you know, they don't go digital. So the digital, you got to go to SEL or GT trim level. As we start the vehicle, this Outlander graphic, I like it a lot, so that's what it pops up. So this part, obviously LCD. We have very nice, I'll try to find an angle so it doesn't do this glare. So very nice 9-inch screen. So the Outlander has two screens available. One is 8-inch and the other is 9-inch. So the 8-inch you have in ES and SE trim levels, and then 9-inch screens is basically LE and up. And we can see this is already with maps. So you have these maps that are powered by TomTom. Really good quality. This is touch screen. You can scroll it around. You can adjust, you know, zoom in, zoom out like this. It's basically, it resembles your smartphone, right? So it's very intuitive to use. You also have Apple CarPlay. It's wireless, so if you're in the vehicle, you can just put your phone on the charger here, and you'll have the Apple CarPlay displays directly on the screen. These days, you know, that is one of the highest values options, to be honest. A lot of times when I drive the cars and it does not have that feature, I feel like, man, I'm missing out. So here's the dial. Around this piano gloss interior. Now, obviously we can see the downside of this piano gloss, like, you know, it gets dirty really fast. So this one has to be cleaned before it gets delivered to the clients. But, you know, on your daily basis, you'll have like fingerprints and everything else. That's just something to keep in mind. We have this dial here. I really like how it changes the graphic here. Tarmac, normal, eco. I've done this review in my channel as well, where I cover all these gravel and all these other modes, what it is, what it's good for, so you can browse and watch that video. Here we have heated steering wheels, heated seats, so we can control rear settings for the rear climate. So, and this is dual climate control. You can either put auto and that controls the entire thing, or you can separate the front passenger from the driver. So a lot of good things. And then this one here is the sunroof, so we can open the shade like this. Huge sunroof. One of the biggest things that clients were missing essentially, or asking for in the old Outlander, was proper size sunroof. These days, you know, you're not gonna cut it with just this small part right there. And this is how it looks. You know, when you sit from the second row, this is where the vehicle really shines. You do get like really nice view of the screen and the console, but sunroof is what makes it super nice and roomy, and you'll definitely will appreciate to be a passenger in this vehicle. So these seats, by the way, we can see already how they can be adjusted. 60-40 split is basically two adjust together, and then you have that part right there. Yeah, we can see there's this little thing that we go like this, and there we go. And that also adjusts the leg room for the third row. So at some point I'll do real in-depth review of the third row, how big it actually is, most convenient ways to get in and out, but that's just how it is right now. So there we go. So we just looked at this Outlander. Again, it's loaded with, like, you know, options like standard all-wheel control, 7 seats, blind spot information system, and much more. It's LE premium, so you have the proper 22-inch wheels, you have navigation, adaptive cruise control, wireless CarPlay, 360 camera. This one also has 360 camera when you put it in reverse. I forgot to show you that, so let's put it in reverse. There we go, right? And this has these lines here. As you turn your steering wheel, it kind of shows you where you'll end up going. Steering wheel, by the way, it's heated all the way out around. So on the old Outlander, you just had these parts heated up, which was fairly annoying, I gotta say that. But on this one, the entire steering wheel is heated. It's perforated, so when you grab the steering wheel, I have this like nice solid feel for the vehicle. So there we go. So this is the Outlander, again, LE premium. The LE premium compared to just the regular LE is only $500 more, and you get the interior upgrade with this Faux Suede and power driver's seat. In my mind, it's definitely worth doing. One of the best $500 you'll spend on the car. That's how it looks. So thank you for watching the video. Thank you for checking out this Outlander, and see you on the next video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do help the channel grow, and see you next time.